Black here, and this is Vegan Tour Diaries. Here I am in the heart of Hamburg's Reeperbahn. Just a little bit on a side street here. I'm at a place called Miller. It's they got a little bit of everything for everybody, but they have a great vegan menu here. So great vegan tofu scramble that I had the other day. They do this whole German breakfast thing with all these cheeses and sauces and remoulade type products and stuff, and it's all made with a really nice fresh herbs and fresh vegetables. They have fresh squeezed juice and stuff here, and I'm gonna go and check it out. Come on in with me and let's see what we can get vegan style.
Oh yeah.
All right, here I am at Miller's. A nice ambiance here. We got some nice flowers, nice candlelight. Here it is, Miller Restaurant. Menu's all in German, but it's great to see has the word vegan in there all over the place. It's expanding, like I said, it's becoming very trendy, but that's a good thing for us vegans because we've been fighting for this for a couple of decades. The whole vegan section here. Pretty incredible. I got the scrambled tofu and the vegan and the sauce. This brought me an excellent hot chocolate made out of oat milk. It's a vegan whipped cream. Look at this. It smells amazing. Look at this. It's just beautiful. Vegan whipped cream, some chocolate sprinkles on top. Little vegan brownie bite. This is great. Delicious. Can't forget how this brings me back to the old days. You get a little spoon right here, just scoop it up. Vegan whipped cream. Delicious. Alright, got some great things that just arrived here. Beautiful scrambled tofu, some nice fruit, some beautiful German bread, sunflower seeds, beautiful fruit plate with this chocolate sauce, jam, this nice strawberry, I think it's strawberry, some sort of fruit, compost, fresh fruit. Try Tofurky Italian Sausages with sun-dried tomatoes and basil. They're non-GMO and meat-free. They're outdoor grill approved. Get 'em and grill 'em. I'm gonna be filming a little bit, but I won't get you in it.
No problem.
Okay, cool. Thanks for being so nice. Here I am, Ira Black, here in Hamburg, back at you with this great vegan cuisines here in the heart of Hamburg, right in the outskirts of Reeperbahn, a place called Miller. It is served up this great plate right here, this tofu scramble. And this other dish here, it's some sort of fruit plate with various sauces, jams, a vegan Nutella, some vegetables and some fruits, freshly cut. Looks pretty good. A lot of vegans forget to eat their essentials. I always want all this prefab stuff, these lunch meats and these, because it's just kind of easy. But we always got to stick to the basics, the fruits and the vegetables. But they do have this, they called it like a vegan ham. To me, it looks like a vegan turkey, actually. It's decent, a little rubbery. Usually it is. Chased with some cucumber. All right, let's try these vegan tofu scramble. Looks like it has some sunflower seeds in there and some curry. Gotta consider this my first episode. I'm doing it with the selfie stick. That's the way I roll. Yeah, look, I haven't slept in 3 days because I haven't. Well, I have, but just still jet lagging. Yeah, we just played our first 3 shows on the tour. Let me give you the rundown, actually, how this all went down. We flew in from Los Angeles to New Jersey. Then New Jersey got all our luggage, checked into on another flight to Dublin, Ireland. And then our luggage made it all the way through, luckily, to Hamburg. We landed in Hamburg at 11 a.m. Went straight to the studio, put our gear together, and went and got something to eat. Then we went back and rehearsed in the middle of the night until about midnight or 1 a.m. or something. Got a little bit of rest, got up again, rinse, repeat. The reason we're rehearsing 2 rehearsals for the tour is because we brought Jordan Canada, fantastic, incredible, up-and-coming drummer, one of the best out there right now. And he just finished doing a tour with Doro Pesh, with the Chris Caffrey lineup, and Nick Douglas, who played with Chris and I in Chris Caffrey's solo band. Anyways, Jordan Canada came in, did 2 rehearsals with us, and we started the tour. So we literally jumped in the bus right after the second rehearsal with all the gear, and we drove to Denmark to play Metal Magic Festival, which I also played last year with I Am Morbid. And then rinse and repeat, we did the same thing, packed up all the gear, we got about 2 hours rest, and then did a 10-hour drive to Torgau, Germany to play the mighty Inflammenfest. They call it the Hellish Garden Party. It's nice for vegans anyways, right? For evil vegans. Anyways, so then we played that show. Actually, we rolled up. It's kind of funny because when we got there, they said no one had played on the main stage yet because they had an electrical problem because it rains the night before. And we had 1 hour before we were supposed to hit the stage. They got it all together right at the last minute. We literally went on at the exact moment we were supposed to go on. Ran our whole set. Brought my son Ira up to play Ace of Spades with us. The crowd went wild, so that was awesome. We packed up, got a little bit of rest in a hotel, and then we got up and drove to Obernkirchen to play the Meatbruder annual summer party, which was number 41. They've been doing it for 41 years. So that was 2 rehearsals in a row, and then 3 shows in a row. So we played 5 days in a row, basically, and today's my first day off.
Check out the new release by Dark Sky Choir called End of Days. Available on all social media platforms. Never again. Never.
Here I am enjoying a nice little vegan delicacies here at Miller in Hamburg in the heart of the Reeperbahn. And this food is excellent. Everything's fresh pineapple. Never go wrong with that. Your vitamins out there, vitamin C, cantaloupe, some fresh radishes. I always tell people when I come to Europe, the foods taste different. If you eat a banana in America or a banana in Europe, it tastes a little bit different. I can't describe it. I always feel like maybe the ingredients or the atoms and molecules that make everything up maybe are a little bit more organic, untouched, a little bit cleaner, hermetic standpoint. Definitely cleaner from a hermetic standpoint.
Is that even a word?
I feel like their culture's been around longer, so they kind of have things figured out a little bit better. I think they have a lot of laws that don't let people add, a lot of preservatives and things that aren't necessary into a lot of the foods. So anyways, yeah, let's try the watermelon.
No? Yeah.
Delicious. You can never go wrong with watermelon. Let's try some of this vegan Nutella. Vegan Tour Diaries in the heart of Hamburg. Try the Beyond Burger by Beyond Meat. It's 100% vegan, it has 20 grams of protein, and it's incredibly delicious. Try 'em and try 'em.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, of course, we always like to imitate things that we're familiar with and things that make sense, and things that we grew up with and stuff. So sometimes you have to take an old idea and veganize it. So took this nice German bread they made here with these all kinds of flax seeds and sunflower seeds on the top, and give it a nice bake. I mean, it's just perfectly crisp and perfectly brown, not too much, and seeds are all toasty. I did some of this what they call the vegan sausage, but it was actually more like a vegan turkey or whatever. And I had some of the tofu scramble onto it, which has a little bit of curry in it, and also some sunflower seeds, some lettuce and cucumber, and give this thing a go. Delicious. No, I could eat that every day on tour. If I had that every day, I'd be a happy camper. Say hi to my son Ira. What happens when I don't get my vegan food?
You don't want to know.
Look, I love animals, I love humans. I'm always trying to, like anyone, I would hope better myself, but sometimes that brings the beast out in me when I have vegan problems out on tour. So it's always nice to find a place like this actually totally caters to veganism. What I like about this place too, it's cool because they also cater to people who eat meat and stuff, and I'm fine with that to a certain degree. I've always been a person who believes in, if I'm going to do something for myself, then that's where it ends. I'm not going to preach it to other people. I'll explain it to them. There's lots of different reasons I became vegan. We're all complex people, and it's not just one reason. Yeah, I care about animals. I care about my health. I just never felt right about eating animals. I just kind of made me feel ill, a little bit sick, kind of a little bit weird in the mind. I always tucked it away until one day I just decided, no, I'm going to give it a try, to give it up and see what happens. So here we are, with the Vegan Tour Diaries.